If you're watching this video, it's probably because you own a local business and recognize how important it is to rank top 3 on Google Maps. The reality is that the top 3 businesses get 80% of the clicks. That means if you're not there, your competitors are, and they are getting the calls. You've probably tried everything that the so-called experts have said, but you're still not ranking top 3. And they've probably told you, just get more Google reviews, but your rankings still aren't moving. You're spending hours chasing down customers to get reviews, but you're still not moving. And you're watching competitors who have fewer reviews still outrank you. But what if I told you that I've discovered Google's #1 hidden ranking factor, review velocity? With this strategy, I've helped dozens of local businesses improve their rankings in as little as 60 days. And today I'm going to tell you about it all for free. Plus, I've created a step-by-step guide on how to maintain a steady flow of Google reviews, and it's yours completely for free. Just click the link in the description to get the review velocity blueprint. And here's the myth: more reviews do not necessarily mean better rankings. Let me ask you something. If you compared these two businesses, Dolphin Roofing, who has 61 reviews, and Bison Roofing with 259 reviews, which would you expect to rank higher? If you said business B, you would be wrong. I see this pattern constantly with struggling local businesses. They obsess over the quantity of reviews that they have, which yes, is impactful, but they're completely missing what actually matters to Google. This mistake might be costing you #1 rankings and thousands in lost customers every single month. Here's what Google actually cares about. It's called review velocity, the consistent flow of new reviews over time. Think about it from Google's perspective. They want to recommend active businesses that are currently providing great service. And it's very possible that a business who has 200 reviews from last year might be closed right now. They could have shut their doors. But businesses that are getting new reviews every single week, that's a safe recommendation on Google's part. Remember, they want to make sure that they're going to show businesses at the top who they know are actively providing services in that location. And when I analyzed the top ranking businesses across 15 different industries, the #1 ranking business had reviews coming in consistently, typically 2 to 3 new reviews every single week. And they never went more than 14 days without a new review. This pattern beat businesses with double the total review count every single time. Let me show you exactly how Google's trust algorithm works. Google's #1 priority is to show trusted businesses to their users. When somebody searches for a local service, Google is putting their reputation on the line. If they recommend a business that delivers a bad experience, users will blame Google. So Google has built a sophisticated trust algorithm that looks for one critical signal above all else: proof of ongoing customer satisfaction. And nothing demonstrates this better than a steady flow of positive reviews. When reviews come in consistently, Google sees you as actively servicing customers. You appear currently relevant to searchers. Your business looks reliable and predictable, and you signal long-term stability. This is why review velocity outweighs review count every single time. And naturally, when you have good review velocity, you're going to have good review quantity, meaning you're going to have a lot of reviews. So after analyzing over 200 successful local businesses, I've identified the exact review pattern that dominates Google Maps. This is the review velocity sweet spot. At minimum, you want 1 new review every 2 weeks, bare minimum. Ideally, 2 to 3 new reviews every single week. And the pattern, you want them evenly spaced out, not clustered. This is where a lot of people go wrong. They just cluster a ton of reviews into a short time period instead of having a consistent flow over a longer period of time, making you appear more stable and safe for Google to show to their users. This pattern consistently outperforms businesses with double or triple the total reviews. So you might be wondering, why do most businesses fail to maintain this pattern? Because it's nearly impossible to do this manually. You can't remember to ask every single customer. Your workers are forgetful. You just get busy with actually running your business. Or you'll ask customers and they'll promise a review, but you never get one. And you have no system for following up with these non-responders. And this is exactly why I created a solution just for you, just for local businesses, to get more Google reviews in a steady pattern. Introducing Review Rover. This is the only automated system designed specifically to optimize for your review velocity. It's a software that does everything for you. And here's how it works. It connects directly to either your CRM or your payment processor. It automatically triggers when jobs are marked as completed. It will send an immediate SMS requesting a review with the link to do so to your customer. Because the reality is, a lot of you guys are missing out on reviews because your customers don't even know how to leave you a review. You have to make it as easy as possible for them to do so. And if they don't leave a review from the text, it'll follow up with an email 24 hours later. And again, it'll send a final reminder 72 hours after you completed the job requesting a review. review. It intelligently spaces out reviews for perfect velocity. And honestly, the results speak for themselves. What you're looking at right now is the dashboard of Review Rover. This is a cleaning business that launched in January of 2025. In only 6 months, they've collected 108 reviews with an average 4.9 star rating. That's 6 months to over 100 5-star reviews, all without the owner having to lift a finger at all. And for a limited time, I'm opening this up to the public. So far, this has only been in use for clients at Stryker Digital. Now I'm opening just 5 spots for implementation, and these will fill fast. You will receive an exclusive white glove setup experience by the CEO of Review Rover himself. During your personalized setup, we will personally configure your entire system. You will get our proven 5-star review generation scripts. We'll customize the timing for your specific business, and you'll be completely set up in under 30 minutes. You set it up once and never have to touch it again. You can let the 5-star reviews roll in automatically while you focus on running your business. Remember, there are only 5 spots available for this month, and these implementation calls will fill quickly. So if you want to secure your spot, click the link below in the description, and the CEO of Review Rover himself will personally set you up. Thank you guys so much for watching. Slam the subscribe button below this video, and I'll see you in the next one.